Throughout history, there have been many ancient texts, but none more puzzling than the Voynich Manuscript. This mysterious book has baffled scholars, cryptographers, and linguists for over 600 years. Filled with bizarre illustrations, plants that don't exist, and text that no one has ever been able to decipher. Could it be an encrypted message? A work of medieval art? Or something far more mysterious? Today, we're diving deep into the mystery of the Voynich Manuscript, a book that holds its secrets tight, despite centuries of attempts to unlock them. Chapter 1. The origins of the manuscript. The story begins in the early 15th century. The Voynich Manuscript, named after the man who rediscovered it, Wilfrid Voynich, is believed to have been written sometime between 1404 and 1438, based on carbon dating of the parchment. But here's where the mystery begins: no one knows who wrote it. The manuscript surfaced in the early 20th century, in 1912, when Wilfrid Voynich, a Polish book dealer, bought it from a collection of old manuscripts owned by a group of Jesuit priests in Italy. From that moment on, the Voynich Manuscript began to captivate and confound the world. Voynich himself became obsessed with uncovering the manuscript's secrets, and so did countless others. But every expert who approached it walked away empty-handed, unable to decipher a single word. Chapter 2. A book like no other. The Voynich Manuscript is like nothing else ever found. It contains 240 pages filled with an unknown script, one that doesn't resemble any known language. Some letters appear to be combinations of familiar Latin characters, but they don't form any words we recognize. Is it a lost language? A coded cipher? Or something even stranger? But it's not just the writing that's bizarre. The manuscript is filled with illustrations of plants that don't exist anywhere in the world. Botanical experts have tried for decades to identify even one species, but without success. Some of the drawings depict women, often naked, interacting with strange tubes and organic-looking objects. There are sections that seem to show astrological symbols, as if the manuscript contains some kind of celestial knowledge. But what does it all mean? That's the big question. Chapter 3. The theories. What could it be? Over the years, countless theories have emerged about what the Voynich Manuscript could be. Some believe it's a pharmacopoeia, a medieval guide to medicine and plants, but written in a code to keep its knowledge secret from rival healers. Others think it could be an alchemical text, filled with hidden knowledge about the transformation of matter. But why the code? Some cryptographers believe the manuscript is written in an unbreakable cipher, meant to keep its secrets hidden forever. Some even speculate that the manuscript might be the work of a famous historical figure. Could it have been written by Leonardo da Vinci as a young man? Could it be a creation of the famous seer Nostradamus? Or perhaps, as some suggest, it's an elaborate hoax designed to confuse and mislead. The strangest theory of all suggests it might not even be from Earth. Is it possible the manuscript was written by an alien race, containing knowledge far beyond our understanding? The truth is, we just don't know. Chapter 4. Attempts to decipher the code. In the modern era, professional cryptographers, including those who worked on breaking codes during World War II, have taken up the challenge. In fact, the manuscript has been studied by the brightest minds at the CIA, the NSA, and top universities around the world. But even with all this modern technology, no one has been able to crack it. Computational linguists have tried using algorithms to analyze the structure of the words, and yet, nothing. The Voynich Manuscript remains as mysterious as ever. Chapter 5. Recent developments. Are we closer to the truth? But there have been some developments. In 2019, a researcher from Bristol University claimed to have cracked the code, suggesting that the manuscript was written in an ancient form of Proto-Romance language. But many experts quickly dismissed this theory, saying it doesn't hold up to deeper scrutiny. Other researchers have used artificial intelligence to scan the manuscript, looking for patterns in the text, but so far, there have been no breakthroughs. The Voynich Manuscript continues to defy explanation. Chapter 6. Why does it matter? So why does the Voynich Manuscript matter? Why do people continue to obsess over a book that might never be decoded? The truth is, the Voynich Manuscript represents one of the last great unsolved mysteries of the ancient world. In an era where technology can solve almost anything, the fact that this book remains out of our reach is both frustrating and exhilarating. It reminds us that there is still so much we don't know, about history, about language, and about the limits of human knowledge. So, what do you think? Is the Voynich Manuscript a treasure trove of lost knowledge? A coded message from a forgotten civilization? Or perhaps a clever hoax that stood the test of time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed unraveling this mystery with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into history's greatest enigmas. The truth may still be out there, but the Voynich Manuscript, for now, keeps its secrets well hidden.